26 and I started when I was 9. Yeah, I played 40 weeks a year. Monday to Saturday, and you get Sunday to travel. So at 9 o'clock you shower and you start getting ready. And then you go check your gear, and then at 10 o'clock you're on. And then they make you do a tag, and then it's after 2 o'clock in the morning. And you get back to your room and it's 3 o'clock, so that's 9 to 3, that's 6 hours. Those days are gone.
Yeah.
The days that we used to know are no more. They're so far gone into the past. No matinees, you don't play weeks anymore.
Been playing since 14. Used to play guitar with some friends, just learning guitar when I got this really shitty acoustic. It's one of those things that your parents get you because you don't know any better. And then, yeah, just before we started getting into cover music, getting together and jamming with people, I ended up doing the thing like everyone else did, and got a guitar on credit, like everyone else. Doing cover music and being able to reproduce it to a level is satisfying. You're imitating, you're being influenced. It's a way of expressing the love of the music and reproducing what it was. It was always fun to get to the point where you're enjoying what you did with someone else's music.
That's each other's. That's the pickle.
Meta 5. Meta 5.
Yeah!
We are.
Okay, let's go, boys.
We are the youth done well. That's right. Let's go.
You know, first time through is always just getting the basic, finding the key, and then finding bass notes. The second time through, I'm kind of doing my own interpretation of it. And then like the fourth time through, I'm finding a video and watching how they do. For example, we're doing Dreams in the Dark, and I learned it through how I thought it was. And then I found a video how Jake Ely plays it, because I like the way he plays. And I love the fact that I see that he is using these really inverted chords and other variations of the chords to get the sound that he gets. And then I go, oh, look at that.
This year would be, I believe, 46 years now I've been playing. Started out singing and then eventually played mainly 12-string guitar to accompany my voice, and now I play everything to pay the rent. Well, I got Nick Danger together in 1979. And Nick Danger lasted till 1991. It's changed over time. At first it was, it's got to be a incredibly great, vocal melody, vocal, extravaganza kind of thing, right? And then as you mellow and you get older, you're hearing it as opposed to just the vocals or whatever instrument you're playing. Because when you're young, if you're a guitar player, that's all you hear is guitar. Or if you're a drummer, you're always listening to the songs that have the wicked drum beats and stuff, right? And the same with me when the vocals, like I love Queen, I love Yes, because they're incredible vocalists, right? But now I'm listening to more the entire song, as that, and if it touches me in my heart, like, and again, it's not just the lyrics either. It's got to be the whole package now, right? Of course, the lyrics are vital, right? And I've always been a huge Frank Zappa fan, right? And I love that comedic part of music, and I think, again, it's really missing. Like, you don't really hear that anymore. Again, I'm not really digging out there to find the really cool bands. basically about 1990 and then into 91, the whole bar scene just kind of shut down. And it started in Toronto. It was the big bar out there was Rock and Roll Heaven, it was called. And it seemed like as soon as that door was shut, it was like a domino right across the whole country. Bang, 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 all these bigger, especially the big like 500 plus seat rooms. And I'm sure that was a bunch of various causes. One was the economy. Two was all the new liquor laws, and the majority of all the cities would not issue liquor licenses above. I think they capped it at 250, 300 seat room. They just would not. They said no, because the police, RCMP or whatever, would complain all the time. Like, we can't control these people. Like, it's 2 a.m. in the morning and you've got 600 drunk people coming out on the street. Well, what do you think is going to happen? You think there's going to be drunk driving happening? Of course, right? So that's why and MAD, actually, the Mothers Against Drunk Drivers, they were a huge influence on all that whole thing. And they, and I'm not saying that's bad, it's just that's what happened, right? One of the bar managers out there told me, he says, I don't care if you have a 10-piece band or a 3-piece band or you dress up in whatever, this is our budget, this is what we pay. So, you could go out and spend $5,000 on costumes or whatever, specialty lighting and all that, you're not going to get any more money, right? So there's no incentive to do any of that anymore, right? And it's really kind of depressing and frustrating in a way, because there's a whole section of creativity that's not lost now, right?